to this new episode about our Arabic NLP series. And today, in episode 9, we are going to talk about Arabic tools and resources. So, this presentation explores the various tools and resources uh, from previous studies, works, applications that have been involved in the Arabic NLP. So we will cover enabled technologies, let's say, like the Corpora, the lexical resources, and the infrastructure, also followed by some user-facing applications such as named entity recognition and dialect identification. So, as introduction, uh, we need to explore the landscape of Arabic NLP, and we have the foundational uh, technologies like the Corpora and uh, the lexical resources, as I said. Uh, and we have key focus on these some for the morphological processing, the syntactic parsing, and different applications from name entity recognition and uh, all the way to the dialects. So we have the machine translation as we have seen last video. Then we have the dialect identification, the dialect estimation, and many of the NLP applications that are very famous, like in other languages. It has been involved and used, and many of the applications and tools, even the whole infrastructure was built for Arabic to use these NLP tools. So, talking about Arabic enabling resources, which heavily depends on enabling technologies such as corpora and lexical resources. So, high quality corpora are crucial for developing and evaluating models. And this statement, we almost agree on that we have a very low resource for Arabic in terms of corpus and data. Uh, in the same manner, uh, large language models, uh, NLP, and everything is based on these datasets. And what we are facing actually is sometimes we didn't find high quality corpora to develop uh, the tools. That's why the community is working from years and years on developing high quality corpus. When it comes to lexical resources, we have popular ones like WordNets and the morphological analyzers that we have. They are fundamental to understand the structure of the language. And we have spent the previous videos talking about the structure of Arabic language, mentioning many of the terms and examples to have a good understanding because next videos we are going to see some applications, some tools. So we need that fundamental in order to be able to understand how these applications works. Corpora and lexical resources are essential, as I have said, and Arabic resources range from annotated corpora. We have the Pan-Arabic Tree Bank to unannotated collections such as the Arabic Wikipedia, for example. And the lexical tools, we have discussed the Backwalzer Morphological Analyzer, and today we are going to see more and more, such as Arabic WordNet and the Quranic Arabic Corpus and other notable resources. Okay, so here are some examples. I have show you the first page of each tool, and I will also put the references. So here are four main corpora that was built from years, and we will each one is responsible to update this to up to date, and we have seen some like example different versions. For example, for the Arabic Tree Bank, they released like the full corpus for version 2.0. It is like I know it is like old. That's why people now are more toward using, for example, Hugging Face to search and look for their datasets for Arabic for different applications, from like the basic NLP applications towards like training large language models. But these corpora, which is the fundamental ones, I wanted to show you this because it is like very important to understand how the Arabic NLP was started by what and how they are developing now. Okay, when it comes to the morphological processing, which is a key in Arabic NLP, because you know the rich morphology of the language, we have like popular tools like Madamera, Bama, Sama, and Farasa. Uh, they provide the essential services such as the morphological analysis, the tokenization, part of speech tagging, and many of the services to handle the complexities of MSA, and some works also for dialects specific analyzers. Okay. We have also like, okay, these are the morphology, what I have said, like the Madamira and Farasa, which is the most popular ones. Yeah, they have many of almost all the needed services for Arabic NLP. When it comes to the syntactic processing, which helps us to understand how words relate to one another in Arabic sentences, tools like we have the Stanford Parser, Farasa, and we have also Camel Parser from Camel Lab, which is one of the main fundamental infrastructure, let's say, labs uh, in the Arabic world that his interest in making this Arabic services for natural language was available for everyone as open source. Uh, So we can see now, for example from Farasa, which they have like a web face interface. You can just put your sentence and you can get the relationships between the words in grammatical way. Okay, and in Camel Parser, you can see this like follows the syntactic trees that reveal the grammatical structure of a sentence, which also making it easier for machines to understanding the language. One of the applications which is named entity recognition, very old and very popular tool, or let's say application, which its goal is to identify real-world objects like people, locations, and organizations. However, the lack of letter casing, ambiguity in Arabic names present like a challenge. So that's why recently we have seen like development and approach using deep learning models and the cross-lingual techniques to improve the name entity recognition. And now maybe we can achieve this by using large language models, right? But when it comes to the NLP, yeah, we have, as you can see here, starting from the rule-based, moving to the machine learning to do like support vector machines, and we do like the hybrid to integrate real rule-based with the machine learning, and then we have like the deep learning for the word embeddings, moving to the pre-trained language models, as I said, like RGBT, RBERT, Electric, and other tools and architectures for building such application. By the way, this is like from a paper that do like a survey for Arabic name entity recognition, and you also going to see it in the references. Okay, another application which is dialect identifications, and we have like two key data sets, which is Madar and Nadi, and they are like have large corpus of Arabic cities, and you can see details here, for example, from Madar and also from Nadi. And I have personally, I have like participated in these shared tasks and explored the difference and the challenges that remains for dialect identification toward machine translation for from MSA to dialect. And I am going like next videos to show you some of these models and how we fine tune some sequence to sequence transformers to able to achieve or to do like machine translation tasks. Uh, so we have like the integrated toolkits, which is represent the infrastructure uh, of tools like Madamera, Farasa, and Camel tools, which provide like a range, as I have said, functionalities from tokenization to all these applications that I have mentioned. So these tools like help researchers quickly develop NLP applications by providing like robust, flexible APIs. So it's very worthy to go and check these libraries if you are interested in Arabic NLP and want to understand the structures of the language. You can use these infrastructure tools and able to understand this. So yes, the future of Arabic NLP is being shaped like by now transformer-based models like Arabert, and we have started using them. And then we move like to large language models and start exploring them if they are able to do like NLP tasks. And yes, it's provide like a very nice performance when you compare to these deep learning or machine learning methods. So yeah, that's for all, and hope you found this useful. Thank you.